Hello everyone, welcome to the Way Home ecosystem. A place where every story and every moment is a step on the journey to rediscovering our true selves. Dear friends, have you ever wondered where you're heading on this hurried path of life? Amid the whirlwind of work and responsibilities, do you sometimes lose sight of what truly matters, the meaning of your own life? Have you ever sat alone on a rooftop on a summer night, gazing at the starry sky, and asked yourself, who am I? Where did I come from? Where am I going? Do you feel like you don't quite belong here? As if you're a wanderer lost in the currents of life? Such questions were asked by a real person more than 2,600 years ago. Someone who set out to find the truth of life. He is the Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, a historical figure born as Prince Siddhartha in the Shakya kingdom, present-day southern Nepal. He witnessed the suffering of all living beings, and compassion arose in his heart, driving him to find a way to end that suffering. He left his wife, child, and the comforts of the palace behind to undertake spiritual practice, and ultimately, he attained supreme enlightenment. In that moment of awakening, he gained profound insight into his past, present, and future, and into the suffering of all beings. The Buddha saw the truth of suffering, understood its causes, and showed how to end it. He did not start a religion. Instead, he revealed a path and pointed out the truth. He taught that the world where we live now, our present home, is a place of suffering and endless cycles of birth, aging, sickness, and death. Every day we move through life without knowing our final destination. We arrive in this world with nothing in hand and spend our life building and accumulating things, only to depart empty-handed when we die. Along the way, we struggle, fight, deceive, and even take one's life, creating negative karma that keeps us trapped in the cycle of suffering. Consider this. Who among us living in success and wealth today can be certain that it will remain the same in the next life? Who can promise that we will remain human, or have another chance to hear the Buddha's teachings? Or might the gates of hell, or the realms of hungry ghosts and animals, open for us if we accumulate enough negative karma? Who among us has a kingdom as vast as Prince Siddhartha's, or a wife as beautiful and a son as dutiful as his? And yet he gave it all up, moved by infinite compassion, to seek liberation for himself and for all beings. The things I'm telling you are not dogma, but great truths preserved in Buddhist scriptures. The Buddha was a real historical figure who truly attained enlightenment and genuinely possessed boundless compassion and wisdom, so he would never deceive us. He never asked anyone to believe without checking it themselves. He said, "Be a lamp unto yourself." He simply shared what he had seen and realized. He showed us the path out of this world of suffering. It is the path that leads toward the Pure Land, also known as the Western realm of ultimate bliss, a realm where our true home awaits, calling us to move forward, not back. In this light, the way home may be understood as the path to the Pure Land, or the journey toward the Western Paradise. It can also be seen as the path of liberation, or the Noble Eightfold Path, a foundational practice of 8 principles leading one toward spiritual freedom. That is why the Way Home ecosystem is honored to be born, to give all of us a chance to inspire each other on this journey. I, as the founder of this ecosystem, am just like you. We have our present home in this world of desires, but remember, we also have our future home waiting for us in the Western Pure Land. I'm not here to preach, but to awaken and remind. I have gathered the Buddha's teachings and organized them into a system for us to explore together. Think of me as someone carrying a torch just a half step ahead, lighting the way for you. I need companions like you. Let's ignite torches for each other, brightening the path on our way home together. Come to the Way Home ecosystem, where each video is not just a piece of content, but a step on the journey back to our true selves. In a world overflowing with information but lacking guidance, we offer you a comprehensive ecosystem of channels to enlighten the mind, heal the heart, and nourish the soul. When you walk with us on the way home, you will listen to the Buddha's teachings in a modern way. Learn how to apply those teachings to your work, relationships, health, and other areas of life. I understand your life's purpose and direction in our ever-changing world. Explore a wide range of topics through our 36 channels. Career guidance, travel and cultural exploration, history, health and wellness, economics and investment, politics and society, personal development, philosophy, and more. all connected by a core theme of compassion, wisdom, and liberation. We do not preach doctrine, rather we awaken the Buddha nature within each of us. We are not dogmatic. Every teaching must be verified by authentic sources. As you know, the Buddha never asked anyone to believe something without verifying it themselves. He said, "Be a lamp unto yourself." He simply taught what he had seen and realized. He showed us the path out of the suffering world. That path is the way home, leading to the Pure Land and our future home. We are not telling you to abandon your career, possessions, or family and friends overnight to seek enlightenment, even though ultimately, to reach our future home, we must let go of all attachments in this world. Everything has its time and place. Among us, those who have enough affinity and strong faith will practice wholeheartedly and reach the Pure Land sooner. Congratulations to those of you who already have that auspicious affinity. And congratulations to the rest of us. You are not alone. There are many others like you, including me. Once we decide to journey together on the way home, even if we travel slowly because our karmic ties are not yet strong, as long as we stay determined, one day we will reach our future home. Whether you feel lost or are simply looking for a new direction, the way home will be a path lit by our combined torches, enough for you to see an exit from the cycle of suffering. The way home is a long journey. While we remain in this world of suffering, we should apply the Buddha's teachings to all aspects of life, so that we have health, wisdom, a clear heart, and faith that one day, not far off, we will reach our future home. By applying the Buddha's teachings in every part of our lives, we can alleviate much of the suffering in this world. We may even find happiness, joy, and abundance in the time we have left as guests on this earth. Before you decide to join this journey, you probably have questions on your mind. That's completely natural. We welcome each and every concern because each question is like a knock on the door of your consciousness, an opportunity to understand yourself and the path you're stepping onto. Below are practical questions we often hear, reasons to give yourself the chance to explore the Way Home ecosystem. 1. What topics does the Way Home ecosystem cover? 2. What is the meaning of the name The Way Home? 3. Who is this ecosystem for? People already practicing Buddhism or also for beginners? 4. What is the main focus of the content? 5. Is the Way Home purely Buddhist? 6. How does the Way Home integrate Buddhist teachings into modern life? 7. Does the Way Home provide guidance on meditation, mindfulness, or spiritual practices? 8. Is there content on career planning or life skills? 9. Is there content on psychology, culture, travel, or health? 10. What makes the Way Home different from other channels? 11. Who is the target audience of the Way Home? 12. What do viewers gain from the content? 13. How can one interact with the Way Home? 14. How do I start following and watch the first video? 15. Is the journey of finding the way home through Buddhist wisdom the right path for me? Now that you've asked the questions, it's time we gently open each door together. You may have wondered whether this ecosystem is right for you, whether its content is too spiritual or too broad, or even if it will bring real value to your life. These are honest questions, and every sincere question deserves a sincere answer. So in this next part, I will walk with you through each of those questions one by one, not with lofty language, but with clarity and heart. May these answers help you see whether the way home is truly the path you've been quietly looking for all along. Let's begin. 1. What topics does the Way Home ecosystem cover? The Way Home ecosystem is a network of YouTube channels covering a wide range of subjects. The main channel focuses on pure Buddhist spirituality, exploring Buddhist history, culture, core concepts, the teachings of Shakyamuni Buddha, and practices like meditation, chanting, and contemplation. The various sub-channels branch out into everyday topics: career guidance, travel and cultural exploration, history, health and wellness, economics and investment, politics and society, personal development, philosophy, and more. All of these are connected by the core Buddhist values of compassion, wisdom, and liberation. 2. What is the meaning of the name The Way Home? The name The Way Home is symbolic. It refers to the spiritual path we take toward our true home. In Buddhist tradition, the Buddha saw our world of samsara, suffering and impermanence, and revealed a pure realm, the Western Pure Land, as a refuge from suffering. We can think of this life as our present home on earth, and the Pure Land as our future home of peace and liberation. The way home is thus the journey toward that Pure Land, our promised land beyond suffering. 3. Who is this ecosystem for? People already practicing Buddhism, or also for beginners? This ecosystem is for everyone. Whether you're an experienced Buddhist or someone just beginning to explore these ideas, you're welcome here. All you need is an open mind and a sincere desire to learn. You don't have to be an expert to join this journey. 4. What is the main focus of the content? The Way Home ecosystem covers a broad range of practical life topics, aiming to help viewers develop holistically. These include career and life skills, advice on choosing a fulfilling career, developing a professional work attitude and communication skills, and improving soft skills like time management and organization, all tied to Buddhist values. For example, the principle of right livelihood. Physical and mental health, guidance on nutrition, exercise, and breathing techniques to improve well-being, as well as stress management, often integrated with mindfulness practices and the idea of caring for the body as our temple. Personal development, inspiring stories about cultivating good habits, positive thinking, and problem-solving skills, combined with Buddhist teachings on compassion and wisdom to live a meaningful life. And travel and culture, sharing travel experiences, cultural festivals, and interesting stories, linking exploration of the outer world with the journey of the inner world. A lifelong learning, recommendations for books, courses, and other resources that spark wisdom and curiosity, encouraging continuous personal growth. In short, the way home is like an expanded home that integrates all areas of life, from work to health to cultural enrichment. All topics are presented in a friendly, down-to-earth way, with Buddhism as the foundation, helping to spark compassion and wisdom in our everyday actions so we can rise above life's ups and downs. 5. Is Road Home purely Buddhist? Not entirely. Only the main channel is purely focused on spirituality. The sub-channels tackle topics of everyday life, but they all apply Buddhist principles in a modern context. In essence, Way Home is built on the spirit of Buddhism, compassion, and wisdom, but it isn't strictly dogmatic. Its goal is to apply Buddhist values in a practical way so that anyone, whether you are already Buddhist or not, can find it useful. The content is always friendly and relatable, helping viewers see how the Buddha's teachings can guide everyday life, rather than feeling dry or preachy. 6. How does The Way Home integrate Buddhist teachings into modern life? The Way Home brings Buddhist teachings into daily life through relatable examples and practical exercises. It connects concepts like compassion, mindfulness, and letting go to ordinary situations. For instance, a video might suggest starting your day with mindful breathing during a work break, or reevaluating your priorities to avoid burnout. Just as the Buddha taught methods to eliminate suffering and bring beings to happiness, we try to apply his insights to simple daily actions: how to go to work peacefully, how to live with others harmoniously, and so on. In this way, Buddhist wisdom becomes close and practical. Viewers realize that compassion and insight aren't only found in temples, but even at the office desk, dinner table, or on a journey through life. 7. Does The Way Home provide guidance on meditation, mindfulness, or spiritual practices? Definitely. The Way Home channel offers guided meditation sessions, mindfulness exercises, and simple spiritual practices. Many videos invite you to try techniques like slow, deep breathing to relax, or paying full attention to each moment as you walk or eat. For example, one Buddhist teacher defines mindfulness as being clearly aware of what you think, say, and do, living fully in each moment. The Way Home encourages viewers to cultivate this awareness by introducing breathing exercises, short meditation practices, and other tips to start the day in peace. In short, whether you are new to meditation or already familiar with it, the channel offers plenty of concrete guidance to incorporate these practices into everyday life. 8. Is there content on career planning or life skills? Yes. The Way Home pays special attention to career development and life skills. We often discuss how to choose a career that aligns with your personal values, how to build a professional work ethic and communication style, and how to improve soft skills like time management and organization. All of this is presented through the lens of Buddhist values. For example, the Buddhist principle of right livelihood suggests that we should work in a way that does not create negative karma. We share stories about setting noble career goals or serving the community through our work. In this way, viewers not only get practical advice and clear plans, but also feel that their work is meaningful and spiritual, approached with honesty and wisdom, and without causing harm. 9. Is there content on psychology, culture, travel, or health? Yes, definitely. The Way Home extends into many everyday fields beyond religion. For instance, psychology. We have segments on understanding human psychology, resolving conflicts within the family, and personal growth techniques, all framed within the context of positive change and compassion. Culture and travel. We share travel experiences, cultural festivals, and interesting local stories, using exploration of the outer world as a way to also explore our inner world. And health. We provide guidance on nutrition, exercise, and sleep, often tying in Buddhist teachings. For example, we emphasize caring for our body as our temple, as advised in the 4 foundations of mindfulness. Videos on reducing stress might suggest practicing mindfulness or letting go of anxieties. The overall goal is to show that Buddhist teachings aren't confined to temples. They can inform our thinking and actions in every field, from health and culture to the way we explore the world. 10. What makes The Way Home different from other channels? The Way Home is unique because it's not a single channel, but a whole ecosystem united by a common philosophy. All content, even when covering entertainment or social topics, is connected by the Buddhist values of compassion and wisdom. Instead of just offering another standalone motivational talk or entertainment, we aim to build a community of viewers working toward shared values. Many channels out there cover meditation or personal growth, but The Way Home combines insights from many fields and presents them through a Buddhist lens. We also encourage people to live Buddhism by practicing kindness and sharing knowledge in daily life. Viewers often notice the difference. Here, everyone is invited to lean on a foundation of compassion and wisdom together, rather than just listening to a one-way lecture. It feels more like a shared journey than a solo monologue. 11. Who is the target audience of The Way Home? The Way Home is for anyone who wants to learn and grow. By the spirit of Buddhism, remember that the Buddha appeared to free all beings from suffering and lead them to happiness. Similarly, Road Home isn't just for long-time practitioners. It's also for people who are just beginning to search for meaning. You could be a student, a working professional, a parent, or anyone feeling a bit lost in modern life. If you yearn for lasting inner peace and gratitude, you are welcome here. The content is universal and inclusive, regardless of your age, culture, or religion. As long as you want to improve your life and those around you, The Way Home has helpful ideas and insights for you. 12. What do viewers gain from the content? Viewers of The Way Home gain practical knowledge and a sense of peace they can use in everyday life. The content is designed to highlight valuable lessons and real-life skills. Many longtime followers find their inspiration for nurturing compassion and wisdom renewed. Newcomers receive a helpful introduction to mindfulness and practical life skills. As mentioned earlier, life is full of ups and downs, so we can rely on the compassion and wisdom of the Buddha. The Way Home conveys this through relatable stories and actionable lessons. The result is that viewers feel encouraged and comforted. Some even say they feel as if they've found a home in their heart, because The Way Home reminds them that the way home isn't far away, just waiting for us to have the courage to walk it. In short, you will gain tools to handle life's pressures, nurture your inner peace, and feel supported by a caring community. 13. How can one interact with The Way Home? There are many ways to connect and contribute. Comments and discussion. Under each video or post, you can leave comments, ask questions, or share your own experiences. The Road Home team often responds, so you'll feel heard and supported. Plus, share your story. If you have a meaningful experience or a story related to our themes, feel free to share it via email or on social media. All contributions are welcome. They help spread faith and well-being to others. Join the community. Road Home has online groups, for example on Facebook, where people gather to support each other. You can join these communities to discuss, learn, and connect with like-minded friends. Plus, live events. Sometimes we host live chats, meditation sessions, or workshops, both online and offline, that viewers can sign up for. Participating in these events helps build a stronger connection and a lot of joy. All these forms of interaction help you feel closer to the Way Home community, enrich your knowledge, and contribute to spreading positive messages. 14. How do I start following and watch the first video? To get started, just follow these simple steps. Step 1. Find the channel. Search for unveil, The Way Home on YouTube, or visit our official website. You can find us by name or click the official ecosystem link. Step 2. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on the Way Home channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any new videos. Step 3. Watch the first video. Click on the suggested first video. We recommend starting with an introduction or a topic that interests you. For example, the Way Home 01 series, which gives an overview of the ecosystem. These videos will explain the vision and direction of our channel. Step 4. Engage. After watching, don't forget to click like, leave a comment with your thoughts if you enjoyed it, and share the video with friends if you found it helpful. These actions help you connect with others and help spread the benefits to more people. That's it. With these few steps, you've begun the journey of gaining Buddhist wisdom in practical life. Feel free to explore more recommended videos or follow our content schedule to continue your journey. 15. Is the journey of finding the way home through Buddhist wisdom the right path for me? This is a question for you to reflect on. The way home here refers to the journey inward, searching for true peace and meaning in life. If you feel a strong longing for lasting peace and want to transform your life for the better, then this journey might well be worth exploring. Buddhism emphasizes personal experience. You don't have to take it all on faith immediately. Try applying one of the suggestions, for example, practicing mindfulness or compassion for a week, and see how you feel. In the end, as a Buddhist teaching goes, the way home is not far. It simply waits for us to have the courage to walk it. The way home is just waiting for you to pause, look deep inside, and let go of your burdens. This journey is open to anyone with good intentions. If, after giving it a try, you truly feel comforted and find a meaningful direction, then perhaps the way home is indeed the path you need. If not, at least you will have experienced some positive values along the way. Keep walking mindfully, listen to your heart, and decide for yourself whether this journey is right for you. Dear friends, like many people, I once felt lost in life, until the first time I encountered the ideas and teachings of Buddhism. In that moment, I was like a traveler walking in the dark who suddenly saw a guiding lighthouse. The light of compassion and wisdom in Buddhist teachings ignited a powerful inspiration in me. From that instant, a thought arose. Why not share these beautiful values with you? I wanted to weave those noble teachings into every aspect of life, through everyday stories, our work, our relationships, and even our health, so that each video, each message, could bring practical value to our community and to you, the viewer. That impulse became the heart of the Way Home ecosystem that you are now journeying with me. We warmly invite you to join us on this journey. Have you ever stopped and asked yourself, where is my home, and what is the path that leads me there? If such questions have been on your mind, let the Way Home walk with you, just as you might sit beside a close friend and feel encouraged to ask, am I on the right path? Each video will offer a new opening. It might be a personal story, an insightful perspective, or a cultural journey with a deep lesson behind it, all meant to spark reflection. Most importantly, please don't hesitate to share your own feelings and stories. Under each video, you can leave a comment. Tell us about a memorable trip or a turning point in your life that relates to what we're discussing. We also regularly host online gatherings where everyone can exchange ideas, so you can join in, ask questions, or share your thoughts with the community. If you feel connected and excited by the message of the Way Home, please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss future videos. Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Each new video will be a new journey bringing you closer to your inner home. If you find a video helpful, remember to share it with your family and friends. Perhaps they are also searching for a path to peace. Every share is a joy that helps us spread positive values. Thank you for being here with us. And remember, you are not walking this path alone.